Beal can't get it to go.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Taken away by Nene. In transition, here come the Wizards. Porter's running. And finished off by Beal.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Passes it to Anderson. Back to Dang. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot is good off the backboard.
Tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Nene setting the pick for Wall. A second chance effort. And Nene with the lay-in. Good. Nene's got 6.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
So it's Washington now after the Heat pick up 2.
John Wall at 6'4", with a 39-inch vertical leap and long arms to boot, is an elite physical specimen when it comes to the point guard position.
And Wall a blur, guys, in the open court. Perhaps, Steve, perhaps the fastest player in the league end-to-end. He is devastating in transition.
Yeah, he's so tough to stop around the rim, even in the half court. But when he gets ahead of steam going, he can get into the lane and then finish with either hand. So, man, he is tough to stop.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists. So the offense really clicking here.
Both teams will make substitutions. Johnson dishes to Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Butler. That is good. Butler's got 5 now.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Johnson. Miami no good on that time either.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Second, John Wall.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys, no question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And, Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors. But it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah, gotta love it.
You know, stretching back to the break, here's how the Wizards have performed. 10th in assists, 17th in field goal percentage. And when we look at the free throw shooting numbers, not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
And the top 10 in assist number that you talked about, it really is what stands out to me. It's a beautiful team to watch. They like to share the ball. They really work hard at the offensive end to make sure they get the best possible shot every time down the floor.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now. Well, the Wizards very high on their young, athletic backcourt of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Both so young and lively. They can run the floor and score. I get the feeling they feel like the backcourt is really the foundation for this franchise moving forward.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And he's going up for the alley-oop. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Chalmers pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Haslam with it. Now guarded by Gortat. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
John Wall's checked in for Sessions. Here's Wall. That's blocked.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it.
They get the rebound.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Miami trailing. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Chalmers is out there with Nate. Then it's Ennis. Then there's Haslam. And it's Beasley in the power forward. Butler with the steal. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
Pierce with the steal. And Wall kicks to Pierce.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Wizards making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Beasley. Bang comes in for Ennis. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Nate. And it's Dragic in for Mario Chalmers. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And Miami with a change here too. Anderson, he's checked in for Udonis Haslam.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Wade kicks to Dragic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist here tonight. Nene dishes to Beal. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wade drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Wall. He sinks the 11-footer.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Outside Dragic. Back to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. Shoots it up. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Wade. 8 points for Luol Deng.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Beal. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
He'd have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Wade passes to Whiteside. Gorjot with the defensive effort.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game. Really an extraordinary game for Nene. He has 9 points and 2 steals as well. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
The shot by Wade, no good.
Unbelievable.
You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Did you get an assist and a field goal for that? I mean, that was ridiculous.
Throws it up high. And the sweep dunk by Wall.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now here's Wade. And he gets it to go.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Beal's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Now here's Wall. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
Really good defense. They're forcing that double clutch shot.
Dragic with a wide open look. The putback is no good. And Wall kicks to Porter. Can't hit from in close. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Dragic with it. Now Beal defending. Wade dishes to Whiteside. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
Timeout called the Heat. They trail by 5. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterward, they can try for a stop. If there's less, they'll have to foul.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Porter in the corner. It's stolen by Deng. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And so it's the Wizards with the W. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.